trying to ask about. This new arms deal for Israel, it would include tank ammunition, tactical vehicles, and mortar rounds. That's according to our reporting. Is the president not concerned that those are the kinds of things that could be used in a military operation into Rafah?
So I would have to refer you on the specifics of what is being talked about, spoken about with the weapons transfer package. That is something that the State Department would have to speak to. And I've kind of addressed this already about how two things could be true, right? We believe that Israel has the right to defend itself. Obviously, when it comes to their security, it's ironclad, and we believe that they have every right to go after Hamas, a terrorist organization. We've been very clear about that. And we've also said they need to do this where we see a protection of civilian lives. And so those things could be true, and those conversations are going to continue. I cannot speak to this package. That is something that the State Department can speak to. I can't speak to the process. I can't speak to what's in it. That's for the State Department to lay out.
Well, you've drawn a real distinction, I think, between offensive and defensive operations, and the president was clear that the reason for pausing on the shipment of bombs is because those are the kinds of bombs that could be used in a Rafah operation. So I'm just asking again whether tank ammunition, tactical vehicles, and mortar rounds, are those not things that could also potentially be used in a Rafah incursion?
So we have been clear. I can't speak to the specifics of what is in this transfer of weapons. I can't. What I can say is that we have been clear that Israel has the right to defend itself. We are committed to Israel's security. That is ironclad. That is true, right? We believe that they should have the right to defend themselves against their enemies, including Hamas. And so that is what you see here. That is what you're going to continue to see from us. When it comes to our potential concern of a major offensive operation in Rafah, we've talked about that. Which is why we paused that one shipment, because of our concerns of a major offensive operation.
Not asking you to confirm the details of the specific arms deal, but the list that I just gave, does the U.S. see those things as being purely defensive weapons?
What we have been very clear about, Israel has the right to defend itself. That's what we believe. We paused one shipment that we believe could be used in a potential offensive operation in Rafah, and we've been very clear about that. It's one shipment that we paused, but it doesn't take away from the fact that Israel should be able to defend itself against its enemies. And that's what this is about. That's what we're talking about here. Okay.